Boom.
Hey, all over here. I don't even know what you want to call these things. Detached eyeballs. We're gonna make you some eggs. Some eyes with hard-boiled eggs. First up, we have 5 eggs. Use as many as you want. We boiled the eggs, hard-boiled them. I started it from cold water, put them in the pan, 20 minutes. And that will give the water time to boil in the eggs. And then what we're going to do is you shell the egg and then just cut her in half. You can do as many eggs as you want. We did 5. Okay. Now you're also going to need a little mustard, a little mayo, food coloring, and some black olives, and a toothpick. So what we're going to do, oh, and a mixing bowl. So we're going to gently scoop the yolk out of the egg. Try to do it without tearing the white. Did I say you needed a toothpick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like I said, carefully get the yolks out. Try to get as much of that as possible, but don't rip your whites. So what I'm doing, I'm just turning it over, and right where the yolk is, slightly tapping right there, and they should fall right out. So just turn it over, give it a tap. Okay, now let's set these aside for a minute, out of the way. Now you're going to take your fork and you're going to smash your yolks up the best you can. So you just want to fork them a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now to that, I didn't quite have all the ingredients, but to that we're going to add a little pepper. The salt and pepper, that is optional, you don't have to. A little pepper, a little sea salt, and now,
Hold on. We're a little fuzzy. There we go. I don't know what happened.
and now we're going to add mayo. But now here's the thing with making deviled eggs. I cannot give you measurements because you just have to do it by eye and how it looks. So now we're going to mix this up. Let's add a little bit more mayo. Let's get this mixed up. Maybe just a little bit more. Okay. Same with the mustard. Shake your mustard real good so you don't get that squirt of water. We're going to put about that much in there. Okay. And now I got a couple other bowls. I'm going to scoop some of this. I want to try to go like a third, and a third. Okay. And I'm doing that because I want to make different colored. I don't want all the eyes to be the same color.
Mm-hmm.
So now, here's the important step you got to remember. Food coloring comes in your primary colors. Blue, green, yellow, red. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Talking to myself here.
No.
You don't answer. I thought maybe they would answer, but they're not answering me either. Not live streaming. Okay, so now here's the important thing to remember. The egg mixture is yellow. So if we add blue to that, what is it going to do? It's not going to turn the eye blue. What color is it going to make it?
Should be green.
See, and then if you do the red into the yellow.
Purple?
What about the yellow into the yellow? It's just gonna and remember on your food coloring, what they call yellow is more of an orange than a yellow. I think, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, and then if you add the green to the yellow, do you know?
No, not off the top of my head.
So what colors do you want to make the eyes?
I don't care. We'll obviously do a green.
Just let me get a different spoon to mix each one of these so we don't cross mix colors. And we're just going to put a few drops of food coloring in. It'd be nice if it would stay blue like that, but once you get it all mixed, it's not going to. Now, if you don't like that color and you wanted a darker green, just add more food coloring. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. But we're just going to leave that one that color. So there's your green eyes. Okay. Pick the next color.
Red.
Just a few drops. Just a few drops in there. Them can be like some demon deviled. Them can be deviled eyes made out of deviled eggs. What you think?
Okay.
Okay, now. See that color there, guys? That's what they say is yellow. I call it orange. But when you mix it, it will turn yellow. So. This one we're just gonna put a few drops of multiple colors in. Kind of got you like a brown eye here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put all of the food coloring back up except for the red. We're going to keep the red out because we're not done with it yet. Okay, so bring your eggs back. And let's fill it. And try. You have to take a paper towel and go around the white. And then I'm just trying to smooth it out a little bit. I need to move over.
It's really kind of dark. Yeah.
Don't be afraid to use your fingers. That's okay. I give you permission. And now, get your paper towel and just try and smooth it out as much as possible. I mean, now let's do.
There's no good spot to do this right now. Damn it.
Let's give you some brown eyes. And don't forget your reddish pink eyes. Do one more red. Oh, get back. Okay. Do another green. Let's take some of that back. Okay. Now we'll take some of this brownish green eyes. I'm going to go ahead and mix it with that one. It's okay. Okay. And now got them like that. And now what we're going to do is this is where the black olives come into play. You want to stick a black olive right there in the center. Put that in and push it down a little bit. Okay. And now what we're going to do is get us another paper towel and we're going to fold it, put right there because there's food coloring stains.
Quit. Quit.
Okay, and now we're just going to roll the tip of the toothpick in the red food coloring. And then we're just going to if you want, you can take your other end of your toothpick and you can draw you some little lines in here so it looks more like an eye. Okay, and then we're going to take toothpick with the red food coloring and we're just gonna
Kid tested, mother approved.
well, and we're just going to, as you can see, and you don't have to go straight, put some squiggles. Would you stop? You can keep licking the same egg, but quit licking the knife. We're just gonna go around the eye. Kind of like that. Now, you don't have to do this with the food coloring, but it does make it look more like an eye, I think. And you don't have to make all of the lines go the same direction, and all that. This is where you can kind of get creative with your lines. And you just do this on all of them to make you your eyeballs. Just simply use the red food coloring around the edge to make around the edge to make it look like bloodshot, and the veins in your eye. If you wanted to get real creative and you have a bigger piece of egg like that, you can put somebody's like initials or something in it. We're almost done here, guys. Three more. And I guess you could end the video whenever you wanted, because they're all gonna look like that when we're done. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't already. Links are in the description for Twitter, YouTube, Google Plus. Join the Google Plus community. We're going to be doing Halloween themed food all month. We've got a few more coming. Me and Tiffany's working on figuring out that. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment below. Tweet me. Leave them on Google Plus. Alright?
Yeah.
Give us suggestions. Till next time, I'll catch you all down the road.